thought you said you weren't sure you were going to get involved. Did you speak to the authorities in California?
Mm-hmm. We're in touch. I got this lead and I want to follow up on that.
Oh, you don't need your lead. I got my own lead.
But the calls to Kelly coming from inside the institution? Hey, look, why don't you do us all a favor and just leave this to professionals?
Yeah, last time this professional was in charge, he got cozy with Natalie. Jessica got shot and some stripper fell through some ice.
Okay, Todd, I'm really thankful for all the help you have given me, but John is better equipped and much less likely to get himself arrested, okay?
Oh, well, let me tell you, he's not exactly well liked among legal circles.
Okay, you are? What's next?
What's next is I've got interviews scheduled with the staff at the institution. I'm flying out today.
Great. I'll go with you.
Here, why don't you tell her what you just told me? Now, go ahead. Tell her that we can't possibly win custody. You know, that it's no use, that we might as well just give up and go home because we're not possibly going to win custody.
I can't do that.
No, you can't. Look, okay, I get that you're scared. Okay, who's not scared? Like, this little girl eats 5 times a day and I can't even boil an egg. I live in a hotel, Oliver. There's no kitchen. I was up all night last night just trying to figure out where to get her breakfast.
Breakfast? We can pick her up some more formula at the grocery store.
See? You're a natural at this. You're good at it. You feed her and I'll dress her. Okay, we just have to figure out how we're going to get her home.
Mr. Joplin, I need to make sure you understand the consequences of a guilty plea. There will be no trial. Once you admit guilt, you will be sentenced. And the charges you face carry significant prison time.
Yeah, I realize that, Your Honor.
Very well, then. I'll accept your plea of guilty as charged. You will be remanded until such time as sentencing can be rendered.
Your Honor, given Mr. Joplin's extraordinary degree of cooperation, I am requesting that he be allowed to remain at liberty until sentencing so that he be allowed to finalize his affairs.
It's okay. There's nothing I can't do from prison, so, send me to Statesville.
I don't think you know what you're doing. Judge, do you think that we can have more time? I would like to get to know my son a little bit better before I gotta say goodbye.
Roxy, I can't. I can't go home knowing Bo Buchanan's in the hospital because of me.
Can I go see my dad?
Sure, for a few moments, okay? But please, just one at a time.
Hi, son.
Does it hurt?
Well, it didn't hurt after being shot and cut open. I mean, hell. How you doing?
Me? Fine.
You don't look so bad.
Just reminds me of when I was in the hospital.
It was scary.
Yeah?
It was the worst.
Yeah, well, Uncle Clint said...
What'd he say?
He said that when it's your kid in the hospital, it's the worst thing. But I think this is worse.
I'm glad that he was there for you.
Well, I was mostly with Mom. Trying to keep her from me,
Yeah. Just going after every living thing within a 5-mile radius.
Dad?
No, it's okay. Only hurts when I laugh.
Dad, I'm really glad you're okay.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
So why do I have to be the candy striper again?
Because I look more like Matthew's long-lost cousin.
And I look more like his actual sister?
Oh my God, you're right. Okay, you'll be the long-lost cousin and I'll be the candy striper.
Why don't we just have him paged? Matthew Buchanan comes to the front desk.
Now that's genius.
Glad we can agree on something.
Look, I'm really sorry for being such a bitch. It's just a stupid play. I mean, come on, who needs it? Our friendship is way more important. It's Matthew. Matthew?
Hey, I've got great news. My dad's awake. He's gonna be okay.
Oh my God.
Girls,
Sorry. We just got some really great news.
It can't be better than what I've got here.
Danny?
Oh, Matthew? Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Sorry, Mr. G.
Is that the cast list?
Most certainly is.
Are we in it?
Of course we're in it. I'm Star and
No,
you're...
hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I believe you're, Oh, here it is. Congratulations, Langston.
Langston?
And Danielle, you'll be playing Star.
Well, I'm glad you guys worked it out, because it was getting a little tense at home.
Yeah, sorry about that. But it's all good now. And all it took was a little honest communication. Who knew?
You don't think that I'd do anything to keep us all friends?
So work it out with Marco.
I've tried, but it just doesn't change. He's either planning out my life or looking at me with those puppy dog eyes, and I can't take it anymore. It's not fair to him. He deserves to be with somebody who will appreciate him, not some girl who feels sorry for him and then turns around and cheats on him. No, I have to end this so that we can both start over.
So that's it. You're really breaking up with him.
Don't look at me like that. I love Marco, I do. He's the best. I just don't want to be his girlfriend anymore. And I just wish that there was a way to do that without breaking his heart.